So I got an email the other day from an old patient asking a question about something I haven't talked about for quite some time. Should they ice or should they heat? That's the old question. I'm Dr. Paul Terrell, Valley Chiropractic Physicians. It's been a question for a long time. Playing sports in high school, the question was always, do you hurt yourself? Put some ice on it. Did you put some ice on it? The trainer said that, the doctors say that, that's what you read. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Those were the rules we lived by when you had a new injury. Occasionally, if you needed to get warmed up for something new, you had something that was old or a chronic injury, as they call it, you might want to warm it up with some heat. Interestingly, some recent medical research actually says that if you inhibit or stop that first wave of inflammation with ice, it can actually prolong the healing process. And since that's not what we want, that might not be what we want to go for. We might want to reach for the heat instead. Just some gentle heat can actually increase blood flow and promote that healing process. So the next time you have an injury, it's not as straightforward as you thought it was. It might be ice, it might be heat. I don't know what the right answer is for you, but the biggest thing is find what works for you. Find what feels best and see what can get you moving the most quickly and the most normal. The whole name of the game is getting you back to your activities as fast as you can, as healthy as you can. I'm Dr. Paul Terrell, Valley Chiropractic Physicians. Thank you.